Indeed, skill. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, so welcome to a very different video. Usually I'm recording videos live and whatnot. This one is a replay. This is the battle that I did HT-15 with honours in. And yes, obviously I win the game if you know anything about this mission, because with honours I have to win the battle. But this mission is super frustrating. You have to basically do a combined damage of 14k HP, and you think, okay, well, that's not that bad. Assistance damage doesn't count. It is only your health, your damage, and anything that you block. So if you cause, receive, and block a total 14k HP, that's the mission. That's very annoying and very frustrating when people only seem to fire HE at you if you're in a super heavily armoured tank. And it has to be a heavy tank, obviously, because it's heavy tank 15. And it's super annoying when the whole meta is just shifted between gold rounds and HE, right? So the Super Conqueror's turret, although it's very good, it is not very good, one, against heat rounds, if they know where to actually aim, and two, against HE rounds, because I don't think anything's good against HE rounds, because HE rounds are actually just broken in this game if they have a high enough caliber gun. As you can see, we're just obviously using up all of our AP rounds so that we can get some damage done and not waste too many credits. This is what I kind of like to have, just a few AP rounds just to get some, you know, damage without hemorrhaging millions of credits. But you're not really going to lose too many credits because of the Christmas bonus anyway. And now we're on to APCR after we've done 4k damage with, I think we had 10 AP rounds. So we're just going to farm some Jagdpanzer 100s while we block a HE round with our gun. By putting our gun up in the air, I was trying to block the cupola. I think he just aimed at the turret and just fired, so obviously the gun absorbed that. But that does mean our gun's out of action. But I think I have armor on this anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. And I know the Jagdpanzer 100's firing HE, so he's going to do some damage to us. But we're already 7,000 combined in after, like, what, 2.5 minutes? So yeah, we're doing pretty well. And I don't want assistance damage. I want, obviously, just as much damage as possible. And it was about this point that I thought, okay, well, you know, we could probably do this mission. We've done 5.7k, and I didn't go into this battle thinking, oh yeah, I have to do this mission, I have to do this. It was more I went into the battle and I was just wanting to play the Super Conqueror. The mission was always in the back of my mind, and it's rare that I super try hard for missions. Usually I kind of just try and play, and then if I can do it, then I'll try and do it in that game. That's usually how I want to try and do the missions, because I find that if I super try hard, majority of the time it just doesn't work. You ever get into that situation where if you want to try and do something, it never happens, but as soon as you don't want to do it, it just happens? Yeah, that's what I try. That's what my process is. And of course there's a 263 at the back of the map in the middle of the open. But we're up to 10k, and I thought, okay, I don't want to lose any more health. We're going to try and track him. He's then going to shoot whoever is over there. Hopefully we can reload in time. Yep, shoot another Conway. Now we're up to what is that, 11k? No, 10.6. So another 3.5k to go. And all we got to do is, well, I mean, if we die, that's an extra 1,000, right? So technically, it's only 2.5k. 2.6 if you really want to get, you know, technical. But that's just in the back of my mind. I didn't really look at my health too much. I kind of saw that I was lowish, but just wanted to try and block as much as I can. Obviously, thank God that got blocked, and we're just going to farm this 263. I don't know what he's doing. Why he's in the open, I have No idea whatsoever. Now we're up to 12k, only 2k more, and we still have that 1,000 hit points there ready for when we can hopefully use that. 239 hit points, 107 hit points, and I'm now going to switch to my live reaction so you can see. No! Oh! Now win. Boys, it's only 14k WN8 though, okay? So, Sonic, you almost have a heart attack. My heart's beating. My heart is actually beating. I mean, that's easily 25% of my team's damage. Yes! Oh. So, yeah, this was the result. We completed Heavy Tank 15 with honours, as you can see here. We got 8.2k damage. Like, the next best guy done 2k. So, you know, a little bit of a carry, but it doesn't matter. And we still made 46k credits profit, so it's not even too bad. I think that's actually a bug because it doesn't show the festive atmosphere. We earned like 83k in total. So yeah, like it was a very good game, and it only lasted 5.5 minutes that we died. But my word, the amount of time that I have like just wanted to do this, it took me so long. This mission is one of the harder missions to do in the game, for sure. And yeah, I only have, well, I mean, I'm probably going to skip this mission and just do this. So this is kind of like the final mission I have for the 260. SPG has already been skipped because RT. But yeah, 3.5k to enemy tank destroyers, and I have to be in a medium tank. This one is a little bit of a... I don't really know why this exists. Like, why does it have to be just a TDs? Why can't this be like, I don't know, do 6.5k in a medium tank or something? I don't know, it kind of takes the skill out and puts more RNG into the factor of this, and I don't like it, just for that fact. It's not really so much skill based, it's just luck based if you get enough TDs that have that much health on the enemy team. So yeah, that's why I don't really like those types of missions, for that fact. But we are getting very close now to that 260, and yeah, like there are a few ones like here where it's I skipped, obviously, but I hate capping missions, and I also hate the blocking missions. Like, these are just so stupid. Blocking and capping missions in the game should just never exist. So once I do this, I will obviously make a video on it, just to, maybe this will help some of you, I don't know. I have no real tips for Heavy Tank 15 because it's just full RNG if you actually get a good matchup. Just when you get a good matchup, don't throw away your hit points, try and stay alive, and just try and do as much damage as you can. And obviously use a tank that's got a lot of health. You could actually use the HP boost. That'll actually help you out quite a bit, especially on like a Super Conk. If you try and use a HP boost, I think that will be pretty nice. I'm using a turbo at the moment, but honestly, like, you go up to 2.6, I think it's 2,640 hit points if you use the HP boost in the correct slot. If not, it's just 2,600. But then, of course, you could replace this, put a HP boost on, and you would still get all the benefits from the upgraded vents. So, yeah. That's the only real tip that I could give you. Try with a HP boost, and just don't get too angry when you don't get the matchup. It will come eventually. You need to just keep trying. And yeah, this mission is a real pain in the ass to do. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.